Now, if you don't have that right conversation, more often than not, I'll say to my client, how much time do you have and how much shock value do you want and how much things...
Margin for error.
Like, if you're not up for things to happen and for all kinds of and for huge delays, if you're not up for that, then you may need to reconsider the block. For sure.
Exactly. And sometimes when you go on site and have a look at the site, and my guy loves going on site visits, it's his bread and butter, he loves doing it, and he goes on site and speaks and says, we've got to design it differently. And because we can tailor the design, sometimes you can get away with not doing any split levels and on a sloping site, depending on the size of the block. So there's definitely many ways to skin the cat.
Absolutely.
But it's not one for all, I think.
My favourite bit's when you call somebody that, oh, my block's flat.
The best one's actually looking at the photo online and it's like, well, that looks pretty flat. And then you go to the side and hang on.
They see your Google Street View.
It's not flat at all. So it is hard, even for the experienced person, to look at it and go, actually, that's not flat. And then someone says, but that's flat. It's like, no, there's about half a metre of slope across the site.
You stand at the back of the block, look at the front, and you see, where's the curve on my phone? Oh, it's up in your head. That's how much it slopes down.
And that's the key. How much you care. Like the level of care. For me and us, exactly how you train me, go look at the block because there might be something that the client can't see. That, like, again, example, if the block slopes down to the rear, it's going to need a sump and pump. They don't know what that is. There's an extra 30 grand.
Spot on.
And also, what does the sump and pump cost? What it used to cost 5 years ago and what it costs today is, and then you've got things like maintenance on that, and not everyone's up for the maintenance. So there's a lot of things around services and all those things. So
it's just preempting it really earlier on. That's really the key here. Making sure they understand, okay, well, I know I'm going to have this conversation with you. If it does happen, it's happened, and we've already talked about it.